Later on, they also did it with motor engines, but you can imagine in this time that isn't thinkable anymore. And the most farmers were here are now in the so-called Giethoorns and Polder, and that's the area behind us. But they want to make it now a nature reserve area, so they have to move again. The white building you see in front to the right is the old director's living, that's still there. So in the canals where we're going, it's very shallow, and the maximum depth is about 2 feet here. So I always say when you don't like it anymore, you can walk out, no problem. A little bit cold maybe.
那这个呢，就是我们今天的船长哈。那他呢会就是我们会坐的这个运河呢绕一圈。那他是在讲哈，他就说呢，早期呢这个羊角村的居民呢利用这个运河哈，就是说载一些货物。那因为这边呢主要是畜牧区，所以呢甚至呢绵羊啊马啊，他们都是利用运河来做补给的哈。然后他说呢，白色的这一栋哈，白色的那一栋建筑呢哈。就是还没有整修过的哈，就是说，我们现在看到的有的很漂亮了哈，那还没有整修的，就像这样子白色的，是比较早期的传统的房子。
To the side you see all the small boats from Giethoorn. They're rent boats. They're all with electric engines. Less smell, less noise, better for the environment. And they can go about 7 to 8 hours every day. Giethoorn has about 2,700 inhabitants, and it's a very long village. It's about 10 kilometers long in 3 parts, the north, the middle and the southern part. Where we are going is the southern part, the most touristic part, with over 1 million visitors every year. When we have a good winter, there come a few more, because it's also very nice ice skating here.
他说冬天啊，就畜牧呢，并不像一般的环境的那么的方便。他说这个畜牧区呢，离这里呢就是有一段距离，所以呢，他说早期的农夫啊，他呢就是去这个 farm 呢拿牛奶啊，或者是去做一些农务的工作呢，然后这么一趟呢，都至少要花上7、8个小时这样。所以呢，现在呢，我们现在呢要进到了这个羊角村的最中心的一个部分，也就是呢最古老的一个部分。然后呢，他说呢，现在的羊角村呢，小小的，可是每年呢有将近20万的观光客来到这个城市。
So the road to the side is officially called. When you ask an inhabitant of Giethoorn, he will tell you that's the horse road. It comes from the past. It was a peat area. The peat was digged out and transported out of the area by boat, and here further by horse and wagons. And there comes the name Horse Road from. So we go to the village right away, and to the right side you can see the first bridge in a few moments. And when you want to go further in the village from here, you have to go by foot, or on a bike, or as we do by boat. So a lot of people who live in the village can't come with a car to their house. So when they have to move, for example, you have to do it by boat. All the big materials, all by boat.
OK 所以他有在讲到了这个羊角村啊，因为羊角村呢，它呢离它的这个外海，然后呢离它的这个出海口呢有一点点距离。所以呢，他说呢，住在羊角区的人呢，最主要的交通工具，有些地方呢，车子啊、脚踏车呢都没有办法到啊。它就是有一点点类似这种沼泽地形啊，所以我们为什么说呢，这里是有威尼斯之称的？所以呢，主要的羊角区的居民呢，还是要靠我们现在做的这种传统的这个木船。所以呢，他说呢，羊角村的居民主要的交通工具就是搭船啊。所以呢，来这边呢，如果没有搭船呢，看不到完整的一个风貌。
So this is the last part here, where you can come by car. We now are approaching the village, and in front you can see an arrow pointing to the left. It's all one-way driving in the main canal where we're going. And when you look to the right, in the corner there, then you have a nice view. We have about 100 bridges, village, over the canals, also we call here, and a few hundred bridges like in front, they call bumpers, and there are about a few hundred from the village. There you can also walk and on the bike.
他说呢，因为这个小镇呢，早期呢都是挖这个煤矿的嘛，所以呢形成了它的这个运河，就是大家挖，然后呢它的运河呢就是错综复杂，因为错综复杂的关系呢，就造成了这个 village 呢有上百座这样子的牧场，有没有看到？然后呢，我们的这种小船呢，现在在行走呢，还是有分单行道。大部分呢都是当行道，所以呢，一般来讲呢，一定要呢，就是说，观光客呢一定要是导览才有办法游这个运河。所以呢，他现在呢，我们已经来到这个小村落了。然后呢，他说呢，我们现在进到村落呢，左右两边呢就是当地的村民的房子。然后呢，这些村民的房子呢，他们呢每天呢都会把垃圾呢放在呢，就是码头有没有？我看到前面对，这个就是垃圾袋哈。然后呢，垃圾车就是船的垃圾车呢就会来收集。每天的早上就是大概差不多这时候所以呢，等等呢，他说呢，大概11点钟的时候呢，就有就是羊角村特有的垃圾车，然后是用船来载这个垃圾。所以你们会发现，隔了两边呢，都会有一袋一袋的像荷兰的这个垃圾呢也是回收的，所以呢，他们有4种颜色也不同的垃圾呢放在不同的袋子，所以呢就非常的明显了。
The site protection here is also is maintained by the county here, and the bridges is for the people who live behind the house, especially the bridges.
晒太阳好舒服。
他说呢，右手边呢大部分都是百姓住的嘛，那左手边呢才会有一些这个小镇的一些商店，像刚好我们就经过了一个这种咖啡店啊、冰淇淋店、纪念品店。
So as you can see, a lot of houses in Hidor have a thatched roof, and the use for it comes from the area. And the people who cut it off do it in the winter time, and they hold those ice in the water with the machinery to cut it off. It costs less time. And such a roof can last about 30 to 50 years, and the costs are about €100 per square meter. It's about double the opposite for 1,000 in the river. From the famous movie, the Italian Hidor is also called the Venice of the North.
人这鸭子的叫 U 型化。
对啊，你要叫后
Shop to the left also called Venice.
这个楚滨河长村的高。
这里呢就是。
今天晚上睡的。我想多一种老味要分。
一个毛小孩子的户外交流。
招有郊游。
Spare room, made the roofs high. And a special roof. This one.
他说呢，当地人呢，甚至连结婚呢都怎么样坐船，然后呢，就是从就是那边坐船坐到这个教堂来举行婚礼。他说现在呢都还是这样子，所以左手边是这个详细的大教堂。 就已经绕一圈了哈。等等呢，我们的船呢，就是回到我们刚刚上厕所的地方呢，下船啊。下了船以后呢，我们还留一点点时间给大家逛一逛。
I hope you all like the trip. So we're almost back. I hope you like the trip. You have a little impression of our beautiful village now. And I should say have a nice day.
最特别的就是它的屋顶，看到这种屋顶啊，都是当地呢特有的一个特色，就是用一种芦苇晒干的芦苇呢，然后去把它就是铺成的。所以呢，我们的导游说呢，如果你们看的是这种芦苇做成的屋顶呢，就是有钱人然后呢，只有有钱人才有能力呢，用这种传统式的一个屋顶就是1年到2年呢就要换一次，所以呢价钱呢非常昂贵，所以3000万台币啊，他说的是46万欧元，
很贵呢。
然后呢，左前方呢就有一家这边的啊，有小威尼斯之称。然后在冬天的时候呢，它可以呢，那个度假人买来度假用的房子，就是这样的一个小木屋就是3独卖。那这个小木屋呢就叫做船类。一点都不出来。为什么呀？它是人工挖掘出来的，主要呢，它早期就是取它这个下面的泥炭，所以你可以发现我们这个运河的水，这个湖泊的水很脏，有没有？然后黑黑的，最主要就是它下面呢有非常丰富的这个煤炭。
买一个房子要买一艘船，如果人怎么出去？
他说右手边呢就是当地人啊，他们呢在怎么样 hunting 啊，就是呢撑船啊，这是一种就是撑船。哎，你可以知道吗？
一点都不像当地人，
技术很差，
动作这么生疏，怎么是当地人？
I can tell you something about the existence of the village. In 1230, the first people came. The soldiers of the army, they whipped themselves, strange people, here, where they came. They came here. The ancestors of the people who live in Gidor now. But I must tell you that I'm not born here, that you don't get the wrong idea about me. It was, and they found in the bottom horns that was remarkable. So they called the settlement Geitenhorn, the Dutch word. Later on Geithorn, and now it is Giethorn. So there comes the name Giethorn from the bird horn from the animal.
就要去东修呢，就辣椒。这个是女生的。是啊。哦，厉害哦。 同时有力也可以这么努力。我知道。
And it also goes in combination with both, because you only can reach it by boat. It's also easy to keep the children there, a lot of school children there, because you can...
就是跑太远了，他们就是只能够在水上，因为这边出去呢都要靠船。啊，还可以钓鱼。
加油！
Relax to catch a big fish.
他说呢，右手边的这个区呢，因为靠近湖泊在冬天的时候呢，才能居住的。所以呢，他说呢，即使住在这个羊角村的当地的居民呢，他们都是选择。
There are little problems. Normally the bus can go Holland over from here, but the road is out. And that's the road. They have to go another way.
哦，羊哎，羊角在这里啦，原来羊角在这里。
哎，羊角。
羊角村呢，就是因为这个。